Shiba Inu have only just begun their journey. You should not miss this video if you are interested in Shiba Inu or own SHIB tokens. What then has recently transpired with Shiba Inu Coin? What effect will this have on the Shiba Inu's worth? In today's video, I'll address these concerns and fill you in on all the recent news that has increased the value of Shiba Inu. Please watch the whole video from beginning to finish so that you do not miss any of the material that I have gathered. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. But before we go into it, how about we check over the Shiba price chart for June 7th? It should give us a good idea of where things stand, right? Currently, the price of a Shiba Inu is around $1,285. With $115 million in trading activity, SHIB's price has risen 1% in the last 24 hours. At the moment, the token is the 19th most valuable cryptocurrency, with a market worth of over $7.5 billion. Be advised that some prices may have undergone changes by the time you see this video. We do not provide financial advice on this material. What follows is today's video. An epic 32% breakout threatens Shiba Inu. Alternative that might be considered. Because the famous meme coin Shiba Inu maintained its position above the middle Bollinger Band, a crucial support level in any market, traders are once again interested in the cryptocurrency. It may not be the most flashy action, but it makes a bold message all the same. Remaining above a rally won't ensure it will happen. However, it serves as a solid foundation. That there is sufficient purchasing pressure to prevent things from collapsing is often the case when this level remains in place, and it may pave the way for a more substantial relocation. It is possible, technically speaking, to push over the 20,400 unit mark. Here is where the potential 32% gain materializes. Before, Shiba Inu had a hard time penetrating this barrier. Thus, the pattern is recognizable, but the target remains in play so long as the center band remains. A significant run can't begin until SHIB breaks over 16,980 units, so there's still a ways to go. Levels of higher resistance are between 20,520 and 25,010 units, while levels of crucial support are at the current price, with even deeper levels around 11,070 units in the event that it moves in the other direction. While it is in a holding structure, SHIB is far from weak. Bollinger Bands are beginning to compress, volatility is minimal, and the price is clinging to its weekly support. A setup like that won't be silent for much longer. We don't know whether SHIB will disband or not. A change is imminent, according to the graphic. Please, if you are still here, hit that like button. Your support means the world to me. It is completely free and greatly contributes to the channel's support. But stay tuned for more Shiba Inu news and updates, as well as predictions for the future of the Shiba Inu coin. A huge Shibarium update from the Shiba Inu team. An important upgrade to the Shibarium blockchain, which will improve the decentralization of the network, has been announced by the Shiba Inu team. Rate limitations will soon be implemented for public remote process call endpoints. With Shibarium, decentralization takes center stage. The notice clarifies that the measure is not intended to limit access. Its intended purpose is to promote an ecosystem that is less reliant on any one entity and more robust overall. Shibarium is implementing these restrictions to encourage developers and heavy users to operate their own nodes rather than using public APIs. A node is essentially just a replica of the blockchain that aids in transaction verification and keeps the network running. Among the many advantages of operating a personal node are enhanced privacy, greater resilience to censorship, and unfettered access. The increasing number of autonomous nodes makes it increasingly difficult to shut down or govern the Shibarium network. The decentralized and transparent nature of blockchain technology is well suited to this. Greater dependability and autonomy from third-party services are the long-term benefits for node owners. In order to guarantee long-term viability, Projects are increasingly prioritizing decentralization above convenience, as shown in the most recent upgrade to Shibarium. Decentralized applications and heavy traders in particular may need to make modifications, according to analysts. Nevertheless, the ultimate objective is to provide Shibarium users with a network that is quicker, safer, and really decentralized. Along with fixing the problem where mainnet snapshots were temporarily unavailable, the Shiba Inu team made an announcement about the fix. Now users may get logs of their network activity from certain times in the past. The most recent update to the coin market cap shows a 2% increase in SHIB trading volume. The Shiba Inu has gained 1% in the last day, and its current market price is 1,285.0 units. Positive shifts in a number of important indices point to a resurgence of enthusiasm for the widely used digital asset. When trading activity spikes to this level, it's usually a warning that prices are about to continue rising. At its present level of 4.11%, the volume-to-market cap ratio, a measure of an asset's liquidity, indicates moderate liquidity and favorable trading conditions. With a profile score of 74%, SHIB is clearly doing really well in the market. As said before, according to on-chain statistics, Shiba Inu is about to enter its usual underperforming quarter. Nevertheless, on May 20th, the amount of transactions hit 5.76 trillion SHIB, indicating that activity is continue and that investors may be optimistic. We can now get down to the meat of today's video. Shiba price predicted using AI. As of this past Saturday, June 30th, 2025, Shiba Inu was trading at roughly 1,290 units, and investors were hoping for a strong June 30th. The price of SHIB has been unchanged for 4 months, and its movement is currently dictated by the expectations and desires of traders. For almost 100 days, its value did not significantly rise and instead stayed flat on the charts. Is the current sideways movement in SHIB the optimum time to purchase in order to earn a profit by the end of the month? The goal of this article is to help you decide whether to enter the dog-themed token market now or not by providing a price projection for Shiba Inu as of June 30th, 2025. An AI-powered price indicator, price forecasts are based on machine learning and algorithms. Among other things, it determines the Bollinger Bands, moving average convergence to divergence relative strength index, and moving average of a token. On June 30th, 2025, the AI has forecasted the price of Shiba Inu. On June 30th, 2025, the machine learning algorithm estimated that the price of a Shiba Inu may reach 1,510 units. According to the AI's forecast, the value of SHIB may rise by just 8% during the next 23 days. That has zero impact on an investor's portfolio and yields vanishingly small returns. You should hold off on purchasing Shiba Inu tokens for the time being, since according to the price projection, they are not going to generate any gains. The fact that SHIB is neither falling nor rising in value suggests that a price decline might be in the way. Be advised that some prices may have undergone changes by the time you see this video. We do not provide financial advice on this material. Because they trust in the Shiba Inu creators and the real world worth of SHIB, several of our subscribers have said that they will not sell SHIB for the next 5 years and keep millions of them. What number do you have in your hands? Leave a comment below detailing your SHIB holdings. The SHIB holder deserves kudos for having faith in the procedure. Give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts on the Shiba Inu coin in the comments if you're enjoying it. And if you want to know when we upload a new video, be sure to enable post alerts.